Okay, there's a bit of a yin-yang situation here. So someone might like it in the morning, someone's going to like it in the evening more. So like it kind of works in that sense of like, you know, like there's anticipation. There's like this anticipation. There's anticipation at the end of the day. There's anticipation throughout the day. And you wake up wet. There's just birds flying everywhere. I'm just very aware that like it's not hopefully swooping season. Swooping season. Someone's gonna fucking swoop in though for you. Oh my gosh. They're gonna swoop in for you. And what are they gonna do? Oof. Oof. They're really good with their hands, let's be real. They're really good with their fucking hands. They've got healing hands. They are going to... I don't think they've really tapped into their full sexual energy yet. I think they're still learning. Like you're both going to learn together. It's kind of like new for both of you. I keep seeing the fucking Empress pregnant card. Someone's having a baby. Like just be careful because they could impregnate you the first time you have. If it's a man that you're having sex, I don't go with. I'm a lesbian. I only like the women variety. Fuck. There's so much going on right now. I feel like they're gonna like be able to tune out the noise. So like before you might have not been able to get out of your head during like scissor time, but with this person your mind's gonna be stimulated, but also like you're gonna be able to get out of your head. You know, like if you're like when you can't focus and everything, they're going to be using their words. Ooh. They're going to be using their words, their lips, their tongue. They're going to be using all of their senses. All of their senses to stimulate all of your senses. So this is like a sensory experience. I think there's going to be times that you just are doing it for the sensory. 212. So there's going to be times where it's not necessarily about the intimacy in the sense of an orgasm. It's more in the sense of this sensory connection and what is you might like a lot of pressure. You might like a lot of pressure. You might like a whole bookcase on top of you. Look, this person's sexy as fuck, but mostly because they're awkward as fuck and they're just honest. Definitely sounds like an autistic baddie. An autistic baddie. Look at all the birds as well. There's literally so many birds flying around me right now. I've got crows, I've got magpies, I saw a kookaburra before. There's a bunch of other birds too, but like, they don't know how hot they are because they're just autistic, right? Oh my gosh, look, King and the Queen of fucking Swords. It's a perfect match, but it's like you just got to turn towards each other and then be looking at each other like this. Oof. This is going to change you so much. I don't think you realize how much this is going to change you. How much this connection is going to unleash. Like if you thought you were unstoppable now, when this person comes along, you're going to be like even more unstoppable. Because if you have a look here, I've never even seen this before. You see there's like a little bowl with water. It looks a little bit like it's in prison. So this person is going to open you up in ways that you never have been opened up before. Is someone having a someone, I'm picturing like injuries of hotness. Definitely no, just hot, like, what the hell? 420. I don't know if you're going to include someone else. You don't have to. You could be just like straight up monog. Straight up monog doesn't mean you're not a little bit wild. This is the thing. I don't think you realize how wild they are. One sec. What's dropping on the floor? Bloody hell. Emperor and Ten of Cups. This is your person. This is your person. You're gonna have kids with them. If like you might already have kids that you just like join you know, blended family. Could be a lesbian as fuck in the queer society. It could be some sort of queer rainbow spectrum. Definitely neurodivergent spectrum is in there. But this person coming in, look, they don't, even though it's like badass vibes and like got your shit together vibes, and someone who knows themselves and all that, I don't think they walk in with swagger of an emperor. And I think that's why you find them so attractive, because they're not cocky. They're cocky in the sense of like naughtiness, because they want to be a bit flirty in that sense. They're cocky in the flirty sense, but just in general life, they're like super humble. They're just like yeah, like they're kind of down. They might downplay a little bit as to who they are, or they might not have also just seen who they are, because they've been waiting for you to show up. Woo! Let's see if there's any more cards. I want to see if there's like favorite position. Is there going to be a favorite position? I'm picturing some favorite positions. I'm picturing some. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh. Okay. Their favorite position. Can't see myself. It's like gone dark. One sec.